Previously on Pay the Invoice. We don't know where this is gonna take us. What if these people are just random, weird individuals that I can't work with?
Let's just film everything and see what happens.
Clap, monkey, clap.
This time,
this is really pushing me outside my comfort zone.
I thought I had one lead, but it was a lie.
I woke up in the morning, got a lead, he was brutal.
He's like, how can I trust you? You can fake case studies. And I'm like, yeah, that's true, you can.
Hi, my name is Kat Howell, and about a year ago, I decided to invite 7 budding agency owners down to New Zealand to work one-on-one with me. Over the next 8 weeks, I'm going to be taking them through various strategies to help them build their businesses up and giving away a $1,000 cash prize to whoever can hit those benchmarks for that week. This is their stories, and this is Pay the Invoice. Okay, so week 1, we are going to be looking at generating leads for their business because that's like the lifeblood of your agency. And foundational to all of that, we're going to be looking at positioning. So what is also known as niching.
Niche.
And the basic premise is how you communicate your core offering. So once we identify our positioning, our niche in the marketplace, we want to build street cred around that. And really effective ways of doing that is case studies, getting published, basically building your authority, right?
let's kick into funnels, your lead generation system for your business. So who has a funnel up and live right now? For those of you that don't know what a funnel is, which is most people, it is not a beer bong that you find at a college campus. It's essentially a way to attract leads to your business and take them down what we call a marketing sequence. And then it essentially builds trust, affinity, and authority with the leads that you have so that they buy from you. Some of the most powerful and successful templates and landing pages out there is literally just white with black text and a call to action button. It's like super basic, super simple, but because the rest of the funnel, the copy, like speaks to that problem really, really well. Get down to the bottom of the wake up in the morning problems of your persona, your avatar. Because if you can identify that and speak directly to what they're struggling with, then your funnel will be that much more successful and the rest of your business as a consequence of that.
So in your own words, what is your funnel?
There's a little video on the landing page saying, hey, this is what I do, this is what I've done, this is what I can do for you, and then add some case studies in there, and then basically people go through, they add some information about their business, and then they're able to book a call.
Welcome to my bedroom. Okay, so funnels are being done. Part of the reason that I'm getting them to do it this early on in the game is that funnels can take a while to crack. So it can take a week and it can take a couple months. And the faster we get them up, the faster we can test, the faster we can break things, the faster we can optimize and get some leads. So in the meantime, I'm going to be working with them on helping them to build up their street cred. And part of that is getting them published online, which is actually pretty simple to do.
The first challenge that we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna give a $1,000 cash prize to whoever gets published first.
New Zealand dollars, isn't it?
You got like 50 quid.
Yeah. Tenner. Here's a tenner.
We're really starting to get going now, and a lot of us have got our funnels designed. So it's really just a case of getting them published and getting the ads going now.
Late night Uber Eats, baby, 8 Loop Social. How are those chopsticks, buddy?
You're a snitch, man.
Just had a late night working on my agency funnel, and this is really pushing me outside my comfort zone. It is the first time that I've had to do this from beginning to end. It is taking longer than I would have hoped.
I got stuck on a lot of random, super small things. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it today. That'd be really cool. So I can actually launch it tomorrow. I woke up, and you know, the first thing I did was check my Facebook ads, of course. I saw no leads, and I was like, oh. Then I checked my email, and I have a call scheduled, and I was like, oh.
Woo! First lead coming through. Funnel's been going for 2 hours.
This week, I sent a mystery shopper to Cole, Lewis, and Derek.
Remind me where you're from. You're from Horizons?
Yeah, I'm based out of Vancouver.
Okay, cool.
What about you?
I'm in New York. I'm young and I'm with it. I understand Facebook and Instagram. What can you do for me that I couldn't do myself?
For sure. Honestly,
mystery shopping is a way to like bring out to light all the demons and all the monsters living under that hood. And so I knew I was going to mystery shop them, and I'm so glad I did. I felt really horrible at first. I felt really deceitful in a way because they got so excited about landing those leads. It was a necessary evil to help them to get to closing a lot faster for their own funnels, yeah.
When I found out I was being secret shopped, I was like,
woke up in the morning, got a lead, and I was thinking, this stuff's easy. Like, got a quality lead already. Spoke to him at 5 a.m. And he was brutal.
Like, I kept hearing a lot of typing in the background, and I was like, this guy's taking a lot of notes. This guy's taking a lot of notes.
I started to ask some questions, and then he asked me one question that threw me off completely. He's like, how can I trust you? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, we have plenty of case studies, we have plenty of client testimonials, because he was like, oh, well, you can fake case studies. And I'm like, yeah, that's true, you can.
A little bit of a kick in the teeth, but at the same time, it's good because I'm going to get brutal, honest feedback from it, and then it made me reach out to a mastermind where I find out all the stuff about events I needed to know anyway. So just kind of flip it and put a positive mindset on it.
Your thought process behind like when you were getting published, because obviously there was quite a few of you that had something finished that were pushing it out there.
My article was okay, not like very impressive. So I'm still trying to get it published.
I'm too much of a perfectionist sometimes in actually launching stuff, and I keep forgetting that like action is really key, to just take action and then fix it along the way, even though it's messy.
I knew that a few of the guys were talking to people that they were like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna buy. But then everyone kind of went quiet. So I was thinking about people that I knew or systems that I'd used or apps that I'd used. So I spoke with the guy that owns that, Alex, and just said, if I write a piece of content about how your clients can build their audience, which is really, really important for print on demand, and then start using ads to sell to them without going bankrupt. And he said, yeah.
So Amanda and Lewis have articles published.
No, not yet, not yet.
Not published, accepted. When are they publishing?
They haven't told me yet, but he said he's gonna post it. He just needs a headshot from me and a bio.
Like, oh my god, it's so tense.
He emailed me back at 8:30 last night. So yeah.
Mine was at 1 o'clock
this morning.
Yeah.
Just want to congratulate somebody for getting published. Well, that's the catch. I actually need the cash back. Cash is not tax deductible. It's going to look very dodgy on our books, yeah?
So I won by a few hours. So I felt a bit bad, but I was happy that I won.
Yeah, when Amanda won the prize, I was like, that. No, but I was kind of just like, oh, she's just so fast to it. Like, I felt like she got it done within like a couple of days. I mean, like, the time I wrote my article and just kind of got my head wrapped around it, she was already done it.
So I was pretty confident that I would win the publication challenge. I had actually reached out to quite a few people, and I got a few soft confirmations, but nothing definitive, nothing went through.
It was to get the article published, wasn't it? I believe I was the first one to get it published. Amanda got a yes, and I got a yes. And then Kat's like, well, who got the yes first? And then we looked and Amanda got the yes first. But I'm the actually first one to get it published. Technically, I've won the first competition.
Next time on Pay the Invoice.
So my funnel has not been working.
Got 7 leads, 8 leads, and like 24 dud leads. So I'm really happy with how it's actually going.
Hey Will, we're making a vlog. Do you want to be part of it? No, Will doesn't want to be part of it.
Do you not want to know what after breakfast or no?
Oh, actually, yeah. You're my 8th of the day.
Yeah, you like that.
Yeah. Yeah, so you had oats for breakfast.
Yeah, there we go, that one's done.